getting used to this, so it's funny just to pop it on.
Okay, so hey everyone, I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin, and we're coming to you from beautiful Da Pietro Lido in Scalea. Gorgeous day right on the beach here. Show you around. And Carmelo will bring us out some cappuccinos.
But before we get any further, we're going to ask you guys, if you've not done so yet, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button to this channel.
We appreciate it.
Way to grow.
We're coming to you with a live once again because, yes, as you know, we're currently without our iPad to do traditional edited episodes, so we're going to enjoy these lives. Yeah. We know you seem to as well, and we're doing our shorts numerous times a week, having fun all around, whatever we get up to, eating at the restaurants, pasticerias.
I thought he was going to say potassium. I thought
we're having cappuccinos at Potassium. Oh, that's funny. And today we're having cappuccino.
For everybody who knows, he does not have a gift with
Pasticceria. It's just about the memorization. I get it. My brain is thinking one thing while I'm thinking another. And what a pretty day. It's so hot. We brought coats, but we literally took them off because we're cooking here. And
which is funny because just 2 days ago it was freezing cold and raining. So,
well, it's spring, but we get a lot of hot days between. So it's definitely a t-shirt day today. So, and at the beach. Woo, is it bright. So it's sunglass day. Sorry, Michael.
Yes.
Michael lost his sunglasses, if you've wondered. We don't know where he used to have these wonderful ones with like a tortoise shell. That you remember in old videos.
And he has not let me live that down.
Yeah, well, you all remember it when we used to do the little commercial for the Patreon used to have them. Oh yes, once again, it's lovely when people come in and say hi. We do these with the intention, of course, to catch everybody in the archive format, so they see it later. But it's really hard to read. It's so tiny. I think I've said that on the phone before. So it's totally tiny, and we can see. So. Well, Michael can see better probably because I've got my glasses on.
So, we have decided to come to you guys today.
Yes, have some fun. Just show you how to have fun. But since you all love the juice, I have a confession. I'm running off with Ricky Martin, and we're going to him and I are going to buy George Clooney's villa in Como, and that's where I'll be. Michael's done pretty good, though. He's lined up Zac Efron. They're going to have Beverly Hills Love Shack together, so...
But it's okay because we've decided that every 6 months we're going to switch husbands and houses. So
yes.
We're doing good.
Okay, but anyway, we are obviously joking, but the humor in it is... I guess everybody from all the comments and things we've heard from people around town.
Okay.
Lots of them. Lots are good and we thank you. But a lot have been silly where people really want to know some juice or dish, like there's got to be more. So that was our little joke attempt at feeding the fire for people who just we should be very flattered that people want to know about our lives. But seriously, people, and we've had also some people say, quit talking about the same thing over and over again in your lives. But situations force us to.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to say on that. So about the person who said stop talking about the same thing, and in the flip side about the person who has sent an email that we will get into later.
Yes.
I feel that this is the channel that belongs to Justin and I, and as such, we're going to talk about whatever we want to talk about.
But we try to show our life having fun, and lately it's been consuming with having to answer things, a couple quick funny things, weirdly, I guess, rumors that we've never said we're leaving the community of Scalea. We have said straight from the beginning that we are not. We're downsizing, we're selling the villa, yes, we're downsizing and we'll get a smaller place in Scalea. And I've said numerous times on every episode, we will be back and forth. I've even given samples of like Vince and Arena, how they come back and forth. They live in California and then they also live here in Scalea and come back and forth. We have Jenny and Ulla, they live back and forth. They go to Sweden and they come back and forth to their house in Scalea. We've had Christy, who you've seen many times on the channel. She's in America and then she comes back and forth and lives in Scalea. She has 2 houses here actually. So I mean, there's been tons of examples. Rose and Roberto, they're in Canada, and they come back and forth, have a place in Santa Monica, Talau. So we've had numerous friends on the channel, and friends that we look forward to seeing. Then they come back and forth. We're going to be in that situation. We were clear from the beginning, and I don't know why people. Oh, hi, Carmelo. He's looking over. So say hello to YouTube Live.
Hello. Good morning.
He's the owner, him and his beautiful wife here, and Da Pietro. As you know, we come many times. Love it. Thank you, sweetie. So we're just having a chat with y'all. Thank you. Appreciate that. Delicious cappuccino, which I will get a little later. Michael can have while I chat.
Yes.
So thank you. They look beautiful. What a sunny day. Wow, it is like summer-like today.
Today, so always beautiful.
It is perfect. Grazie mille.
I am first.
Buona giornata, mio amico. He's so lovely. So
Yes.
that's one of our favorite places. There you open year-round here. So it's
but
very
I'm-
popular.
I'm going to say one thing. To anybody that still is questioning, why are you leading Scalea full time? Okay, so as he just said, it's not the case. Honestly, if that was the case, which it is not, we would not be so happy right now.
Yes, we
would
will
not
be coming back
so-
as often as we can, numerous times, and we will always be filming Scalea updates for you, what's going on when we're here.
Yes.
And just like Vincent Arini do on our Unspoiled Italy. So the same situation for Michael and Justin Dare to Dream. Okie dokie, and we will also share with you wherever we are in other travels and the travel process and fun things ahead. So, no
the
fears
reason-
on that. Thank
the
you for your
reason
support.
The reason why we're talking about this is, we did this whole live last week, and you guys were so great. Thank you, looking great. Thank you so much. So the thing is, in this past week, I got 2 emails
We
on
get
our
Instagram,
website.
right? And people can go through
Somebody playing what I like to call the internet warrior, which is a person that I'm quite sure would not say these things if they were face to face, but hiding behind the shield of a computer, they feel invincible and able to say things that are actually a little bit rude.
It was disturbing. It would upset us.
So in this email, I got told basically that, we have said this is a family matter and we expect you guys to believe it, and how dare us for not being more forthright and blah, blah, blah. First off, it is a family matter. Second off, we are people. We have our ability to things that will be personal. Even though we are making ourselves public figures by this channel, we are in no means obligated to say more than we want to say.
Especially when it concerns
And
others who want their
honestly,
privacy.
I'm going to say this because so many of you guys have been kind. So many of you guys have been wonderful. And if you are in the wonderful, kind people, this does not count to you. But honestly, I'm going to lose my...
Shit.
I'm
Just
gonna
say-
lose my shit here
if
and
we
say
keep getting
I
these
could give
digging ones.
I could give a shit if this person believes anything. I don't expect them to care one way or the other. If you're rude like that, then you're just a person
just
that-
demanding things. What are you hiding? Tell me the truth. That's so gross. And people come up to our friends out in public and say, what are they hiding?
Thank you.
And stuff. It's crazy. Family matter, people blanket. Okay, yes, we put ourselves on YouTube. We're flattered. We understand we make our life public. But come on, people. What if your neighbor or coworker in your situation kept coming to you and go, I demand to know every private detail.
And
you need to tell me.
Yeah.
What's the mystery when there isn't a mystery?
You guys, so once again, everybody who's watching this right now, and most of the people who watch our channel have been very kind. But if you're
love
in
you.
the small itty bitty percentile that's questioning or digging
And sending stabbing emails.
please remember the fact that we are people. That we have feelings. That email actually kind of devastated me a little.
Can I say
and
something?
yes.
Okay, this person even got into the, first of all, our friend Lily at Calabria Dreaming, okay, so she's still on her Facebook, but we're not going to answer if she's not doing episodes. They went into bringing her up, and this whole creative thing that, oh, she's gone, and then, oh, now we're leaving, and I'm not even going to say the organized crime angle, and they went into these gross Italian stereotypes about her and then us, and making this whole crazy thing up. That's crazy, people.
Yes.
Back off. If you want to talk to Lily, you go ask her about her personal life. We're not going to speak for her. And also, don't bring that up. That's not the problem.
I think
gross
the thing
stereotypes
that-
are evil.
The thing
in the
that
country.
really bothered me about it is, and like I'd said, and we'll say 99.99999% of you guys are being awesome. But that one person took something that Justin and I are trying to make it through this process with dignity and with respect for others. And it seems like the more respect that we are showing and not talking about personal situations, the more lack of respect that certain people feel they can give.
Yeah.
And it's very upsetting to me because, for people who watch this channel, you know my personality enough to know that I'm a people pleaser, that I do anything I can to make people happy. That's why we started this channel.
And, yeah.
So when I've got somebody saying they're not happy because of something that I've done, even though it's ludicrous, it is very upsetting for me.
We'll move on from there. But that one crazy, I mean, there's been other lighter emails, but that crazy one, digging and digging and digging,
And
was insane, and it upset us.
Before we leave that email, because this is something else I want to clarify, that email also said we should be ashamed of ourselves because we are responsible for bringing people to Scalea, Italy, and we've told people to come. Wrong. We have never told people to come to Scalea,
We're
Italy.
not property finders,
We are not
not
property
tour
finders.
guides.
That was never our goal. In fact, several times throughout our channel, we have said dare to dream no matter where that dream is.
And we're still here and still part of the community. So stop that rumor right now. We will always be back and forth. I just want to end that once and for all. Maybe something has to be said 10 times for people to hear it because some people hear what they want weirdly, but it's getting crazy with that stuff. So we just want to have nice videos. I like our shorts. I just want to do food and having fun. And yes, maybe it's our fault. Maybe we let people in too personal or something. I don't know, but I'll rethink that and let's just have fun. We're two guys having fun, being honest. And if we have a good restaurant, a good experience, we're going to share it with you.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. Life is fun. We look forward to positive things. Yes, I know we had a lot of drama when my mom was here and too much shared and stuff, but let family have their peace, please.
I mean,
they're not on YouTube anymore. Let them have
No.
their peace as requested and required for their needs, and respect that. And what we have to do going back and forth is what we have to do, and leave it at that.
Yeah, I think I would say that to anybody that is digging on this, which once again, most of you are awesome, but come on, people. Life is unexpected. It changes. Nobody's life is consistent and stays the same without any change.
It's what
it
you
happens.
make. It's how you deal with it and make it. Maybe we'll show strength for that and overcoming things and even surprises. But yes, Michael, you have fun with Zac Efron in Beverly Hills. And
Thank you.
Won't have to twist my arm. Ricky Martin's single again, so it just happened. Okay, that's what y'all really want. Then we'll give you those fantasies too. But yes, we're happily together.
Why not? I want that fantasy.
Well, we'll do the every 6 month switch though. Nah, he's too young for me. I'm not into the younger ones either. But anyway, we're just having fun, and I hope you see the humor in it. But if people need the crazy stuff and the crazy stuff, then fine, whatever. But the real truth is we're two men, happily married, having fun, living our life, living our adventures, figuring out how to travel with doggies back and forth, this and that, and having fun, seeing our friends as much as possible, talking to our friends like we do in America on WhatsApp when they're not here. So those things we have to reorganize things accordingly, but we always love our friends. Life is about your friendships and having fun. We consider you all friends, so
Yes.
we'll consider you all friends too, and family, so we'll be having fun with you.
And
here.
speaking of friends and life, I would like to take this opportunity
We still
to...
on? Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Our
glasses.
screen got very
Yeah.
dark here, or I'm not sure if it's...